This is the F4W Ride. It's a part of the F4W line, which is under the umbrella of Hero Eco, and they also recently acquired A to B electric bikes. So I was demoing this bike, had a chance to ride it around and look at all the features, and there are really quite a few. One of my favorites is actually the battery pack itself. So this is a 36 volt 9 amp hour pack. That's fairly standard, but it's lithium ion, and the cool thing about it is actually the way that it mounts to the frame. So let me grab the keys here real quick. That's something I like, actually. You don't have to leave the keys in when you ride this bike. So you put the key in, twist it, the battery pack just slides out sideways. Do you see that? Like, just slides out. That's so cool. Oh, there we go. Kind of getting myself in the way here. There we go. There we go. So it slides back in as well. But I like that because I commute to work on my electric bike, and being able to pull the thing off, pull the battery off, charge it up at the desk is cool. And this one actually has a really nice cap, like a metal cap for where you can plug it in, so you can charge it on the bike or off the bike. So anyway, 36 volt 9 amp hour lithium pack right in the middle of the bike. I like the positioning that they've chosen here because it's super low to the ground. You know, you always want your center of gravity like low, and it sort of distributes the weight a little bit more towards the front, so you don't have like a pack up here, up high, real heavy, and that just tends to make the bike more stable. So there's the motor. That's a geared 350 watt hub motor right there. So, you know, 36 volts paired with 350 watts. It's kind of average, you know. That's the middle of the run. It's going to get you around. If you're an extra large rider, this bike might be on the weak side, but if you're someone just trying to get around town, it's going to be plenty, you know, powering along on flats and stuff. And the cool thing about this bike, the electric system, is that it offers both pedal assist and twist throttle, right? So if you're going up a hill or something, you can pedal along, and that's going to activate the motor and help you. And on flats and stuff, if you don't want to pedal, you can do the twist throttle. So I'm going to turn it on here for you. On. And then there's like a on switch right here. And this computer comes on, and there are 3 levels of pedal assist, or 0, which is just like nothing. It has to be in one of those 3 modes for the twist throttle to work, which is kind of interesting. But it's also kind of a neat feature because you're using pedal assist, you're pedaling along, get to a stop sign, come to a complete stop, and then you can use the twist throttle to get you going again. You don't have to, like, you know, push extra hard to get those first pedal strokes going. And that's the beauty of electric bikes in general. And this bike has 8 speeds. Right here you can see the cassette in the rear, Shimano LBO, and this nice little, you know, chain guard, which just keeps your pants clean. And that's really just the start of the features that this bike offers. You know, you can see it's got front and rear fenders. They're really nicely integrated. 26-inch wheels, and so you can see that there's space between the pedal, where the pedals go, and that fender, so you're less likely to actually clip your foot on the front fender. A lot of 29-inch wheeled bicycles, you know, the wheel is so large that you end up hitting your feet on the fender. So I like that they chose this size, and it's actually got a shock built in, which is really nice. You know, that reduces a lot of the road vibration, or if you're going up a curb or hitting a crack downtown on your way to work, this is going to kind of smooth that out. And then there's this nice built-in rack on the back. You can put your bags or maybe a basket or something on this. It is bolt-on, as you can see here, so it's not welded on, and what that means is over time it might get a little rattly or loose, but that's okay. You can just tighten it up. And what I love is that they included a rear and a front light. The downside is that you actually have to put batteries in these. They aren't connected to the main battery, and that just means that, you know, whenever you're done riding, you have to remember to turn the light off, or you'll wear the batteries out. So it's, you know, this is kind of more of an entry-level, kind of mid-level electric bike, considering that some of the features aren't fully integrated. But the quality is there, and again, it's a decent price point, and I like the way they distributed the components. So let's go out and take a test ride, It's also worth noting here that they've got an adjustable neck, so you can kind of raise it. And generally speaking, this is kind of more of an upright city-style bike. And this is the step-through version, which it just makes it really easy to get on. I'm not a huge fan of the pedals. They're just kind of plasticky. So if it's rainy or wet, you just want to be careful, or maybe go on Amazon and get some Well-Go pedals or something. Kickstand works really well, stays out of the way. It's nice and lightweight. So I'm in pedal assist level 1, gear 4. Let's check it out. Listen for the motor. It's real smooth, pretty quiet. Good stopping power with those V-brakes. I'm going to go up the hill. I'm going to use the twist throttle here. There you go. We're going about, the top speed on this bike is about 15 miles per hour. We're looking at 22 kilometers per hour right now. There we go. So again, just kind of a city cruiser. Nothing overly powerful, but a lot of great features. For the full written review and pictures and comments and stuff, check out ElectricBikeReview.com. I'll see you there.